Today we're talking about one of the most common concerns my clients come to me with, eyes. Whether it's dark circles, puffiness, hollowness or dullness, I'll walk you through exactly what actually works both at home and in the clinic. I'm Daksha, founder of Revival, an esthetician and a skin teacher of over 30 years experience. Today we're going to tackle the dull eyes first. Now, if your eyes are dull, looking tired, looking lifeless, using the right exfoliator is really important. It should have certain ingredients and also a formulation that's delicate for the eye area. Here's my favorite ingredients. I like lactic acid because it micro-exfoliates without drying the skin, and vitamin C. Vitamin C and turmeric are great natural lighteners. Combined, they all transform the under eye area, which no other ingredients do. Here's what I found really works. Clarify Peel Mask removes the dead skin cells and preps the skin. Then later, Illumini Serum actually goes in and really does the work with glutathione and vitamin C, which actually works wonders on removing the darkness and lifting the eye area. In my 30 years experience, I've seen it all. Here's my do's and don'ts. For dull eyes, avoid abrasive scrubs because the skin under the eye is really delicate and thin. It can't handle it. It can actually cause micro tears and irritate the skin and even darken the skin. Use a gentle clarify scrub mask. It actually brightens the skin without damaging the skin barrier. If you have residue of eye makeup that you want to remove, don't use alcohol-based toners. They can really dry the skin and damage the skin barrier, which makes the skin really reactive to products that you may be using and also causes the itchiness. I prefer to use a peel-based toner that's actually brightening the skin and doing some work. I like ingredients like kojic acid, glycolic acid, vitamin C, lactic acid. They're all amazing for under eye concerns. Another biggie is don't use heavy moisturizers for under eye area that you're using on your face and your neck. The eye under the skin is very thin, it doesn't have any pores, and actually it's the #1 cause for milia and puffiness, and it's just too much for the eye area. Your eye cream should be lighter consistency that doesn't clog the skin. It just nicely hydrates and it really just smooths the area as well. If you have a hollow or sunken under eye, there is no skin booster or eye product that's going to treat the volume loss. Now, over the years, I've used so many dermal fillers on the tear trough area. I've tried and tested, and most of them have actually caused a tindle effect, which actually is not ideal because you can see the filler just under the skin. Tear Seal Density 2 is the filler that I actually really like to use for tear trough. It's injected with a cannula, which means that you don't have the lumps and bumps. And post-treatment, it's actually recovery time is really easy. Here's why the results are so good with Tear Seal Density 2. It's got amino acids, it's got antioxidants, hyaluronic acid, and the results are so instant, and it can last up to 8 months. I would say avoid soft dermal fillers on the face, which we use on the face for the under eye, because they can cause a tindle effect, and all this is, from my personal experience over the years. I would say most of the products in this I've actually tried and tested and managed many complications. Next up, dryness and wrinkles, two of the most common concerns that my clients come to me for. For this, the best results are achieved through home care and clinic treatments. One without the other is not the full job. At home, using your eye cream and serums deals with the epidermal dryness in the top layer of your skin, whereas most people don't realize that the eye cream and serums can stop premature skin aging in the future. However, when you've got the wrinkles, no home cream or serum is going to treat them. That's a clinic job. So now we're talking about tear trough. We're not talking about the crow's feet wrinkles. That's a Botox job. If you're waiting for me to recommend retinol, it's not going to happen. I actually don't have retinol in any of my skincare products. It's light reflective, and if you use it at night and you toodle off into the sun in the morning, it's still sitting in your skin. Here I'm talking about prescriptive grade retinol, which a lot of people use for under eye wrinkles. If I go on about my experiences with retinol, I could go on forever, but I just don't use it because of the experiences I've had in the past with retinol. Now let's talk about skin boosters. It is the best option for under eye wrinkles. It's an HA, which is actually natural hyaluronic acid, which we actually make in our bodies. It helps to plump up the wrinkle sitting in the dermis. Under eye skin boosters takes the under eye treatments to a whole new level. Eye skin boosters are specially formulated. They have a lighter consistency. They're infused with amino acids, peptides. I really like the polynucleotides that have come out recently. They regenerate the skin as well as plump the wrinkle. Love the Lumi eyes, love the Reglory, and I'm speaking about tried and tested products over many years. Not all skin boosters sit well in the tear trough. A lot of them actually migrate below and they cannot be removed like a filler can be removed. It's so good to go to a practitioner that actually knows their stuff because it's sitting there for a really long time.